Hi there, Year 6. So moving on to our third lesson this week. And this is based upon pages 61 to 64, which hopefully you listened to when I read aloud for reading today. And in this lesson, we're going to be discussing emotions. Remember, emotions are what people may feel. And we're going to be expressing emotions in reference to zones of regulation, which you can see on the screen here. And zones of regulation, which is something which we brought into the classroom at the end of last half term, so we should all be familiar with this. But just to remind you what they are, blue is to describe someone who's feeling sick, sad, tired, bored, or moving slowly. See the image there kind of sums up someone blue. Someone's green, that's what you want to aim to be like. That's happy, calm, you're feeling all right, you're feeling focused, and you're feeling ready to learn. So hopefully that's most of you every day. And if you're yellow, you're a bit frustrated, you can be worried, silly, a bit anxious, a bit of a loss of control. And remember, red is when you're too far gone. And when you're mad or angry, you're mean, you're yelling, you're hitting, you're using violence, which obviously we aim not to be ever. And remember, yellow is the bit where we say you can kind of pull it back in, so you can avoid going to red if you're at yellow. And what we're going to do, so we've recapped about what these zones are. Your task today is to write a timeline of the Savage's emotions in the book so far, so ranging from blue, green, yellow to red, telling his story. And I've modelled this here for you below with the timeline there. So timeline starts events far back at the beginning, and it moves in chronological or in time order to now at the end, when he was outside Blue and Jess's house. So I did, the first thing was at the start of the book here, and I said he was feeling blue right at the start of the book, and I've highlighted it here. And the reason I said he was feeling blue was because he was a bit sick, sad, tired. You know, at the beginning he was completely alone, Savage. Said he was kind of wandering around. He was truly wild, but maybe he was a bit lonely because he didn't have any company. And then I said it moved on to when he saw Hopper. So I said the next significant event was when he saw Hopper. And let's think about when he saw Hopper, he would have felt angry, which makes him definitely red, because remember, he instantly disliked the look of Hopper. So I said that was red. The next timeline I said was when he saw Blue and Jess. And I said that he was green here when he saw Blue and Jess, because remember, it says here he quite liked green. He much preferred the look of Blue and Jess to Hopper, and he quite enjoyed watching them play. Remember, he was quite calm when he was watching them play. So I said he was green there. The next one I said was that he was, a next significant event was when he punched Hopper, which was very naughty of him. He went into Hopper's room, he punched him, he broke into the house. He was obviously extremely angry here, because you see red was if someone uses violence. So that was red that day. And the final thing I put for the timeline for his emotions was when, just now in the chapter that we read today, was when he was outside Blue and Jess's house. And he was quite calm here. He wasn't the same reaction as he was when he was outside Hopper's room. So I would have put him probably green then. He seems to be happy and calm when he's around Blue and Jess, because he seems to quite like them and connect with them quite well. So I put green here. So here's the timeline of the events. It starts at the start of the book and ending with where we just read. And I might colour code it for you as well. So it starts blue here, and then is angry. Oh, I forgot to say angry, red or angry because he disliked him, and then moving on to green, then red, green. So you see that all changes. There aren't many yellow for him, but perhaps you can find yellow. Perhaps you thought he was maybe yellow at the beginning instead. So hopefully that's modelled it and models your task really well to create a timeline of the emotions felt by the Savage. I'll also upload a help sheet onto Seesaw. Good luck, and I can't wait to see your work uploaded.